that was the chief complaint today, is that it was just too windy. Otherwise, it was a really nice day. We had cooler temperatures, a lot of sunshine, and low humidity. But that low humidity with the wind is the reason that we saw the high fire danger today and yesterday. We're going to continue to see it for the next few days, just not as severely. Temperatures currently around the 70-degree mark, which is pretty close to where we topped out this afternoon. Into tonight, we'll see those clear skies continuing, as well as calmer wind speeds continuing too. So temperatures into tomorrow morning going to be in the lower 40s. A bit chilly. You're going to want a jacket on your way out the door. Tomorrow afternoon, we see very similar afternoon temperatures, again, around that 70-degree mark, but it's possible we're a degree cooler here in Corpus Christi. I do have us staying a sub 70. So today, the reason why we had such high fire danger, again, was the wind speeds. We saw gusts actually upwards of 40 to 45 miles per hour, and then those humidity values, the relative humidity, down in the teens. So this was a look at today's forecast. Here's tomorrow's. You can tell it's not going to be quite as breezy, but it is still going to be quite dry, especially into the afternoon. So we're still going to have some of that elevated fire danger. We are going to be seeing high on our scale here. So our wind speeds gradually go down, but our wind directions, those are also changing too in the next several days. They're going to a more onshore direction tomorrow before really becoming onshore, more southerly into Tuesday and Wednesday. At that point, we're seeing our wind speeds going back up both days, but we're also seeing our relative humidity values go up for Tuesday. So even though it's going to be a little bit breezier, that relative humidity going to help to mitigate the fire danger. Now into Wednesday, the speeds go up and the relative humidity actually goes down a little bit. And it's not that we're actually going to see our dew points or the actual moisture drop. It's that our high temperatures are going up. And relative humidity, it's kind of a comparison between the dew point and the air temperature. So the farther apart they get, the lower that number is, and it raises our fire danger again. So today, tomorrow, going to be a little bit less breezy. The fire danger is still there, but as low pressure forms in the Texas Panhandle, the difference between that and this high pressure over here, it's going to bring windy conditions back into Tuesday, Wednesday, and beyond. So at that point, we're seeing winds onshore, and they're strong, so it's bringing our humidity values up. So we will see those relative humidity values continually increase into the end of the week ahead of our next front. This one looks to drop about 10 degrees off of our highs, so nothing major, but it will be a nice cool down, and a rain chance with it not going to be very great. Now, with this front, it's going to help bring our temperatures down, but ahead of it, we're going to be quite hot. Temperatures on Wednesday in a couple of areas like Freer and Alice, the ones that are highlighted here, could be seeing near record high temperatures. And then into Thursday, even more places around the coastal bend, including Corpus Christi, look to challenge record high temperatures. I do have us getting to the 90-degree mark on Thursday ahead of that front, which would not only be a record for that day, it would be the warmest day of the year so far. Until then, we're going to enjoy nice weather tomorrow, a lot of sunshine, temperatures still on the cooler side of things, where we should be for this time of year. But you can see that massive warming trend from about 70 tomorrow afternoon to 90 on Thursday ahead of that cold front. The front looks to come in sometime Thursday evening into Friday overnight, Friday early morning, Thursday overnight. And again, it'll drop about 10 degrees off our highs, but we're still going to be pretty warm behind that front.
All right. Looks good. Thank you so much, Kristen.